Hey everybody, you read the title. Yes, there is currently an open source game based on Civ 3 in development. They're building a flexible game engine that will play very much like Civ 3 out of the box, but support more advanced mods and graphics. Not only is this in development, it has been in development. The footage you're seeing on screen right now is their Carthage preview, showing a lot of the work that they've done. If you're a fan of projects like FreeCiv and FreeCall, this is very much in the same vein. And if you're a fan of Civ 3, this is fabulous news. Steam has not treated Civ 3 very well, and it sells you the game with a bunch of bugs. This project would put control back into the hands of fans, and will ensure that this timeless game stays timeless. For modders, this will be quite useful. Civ 3 is a very easy game to mod, but it has limitations. In Civ 4, you could, for example, mod the game so that cities use the third ring of tiles. You cannot do that in Civ 3. In fact, you can't even give expansionist civs half-priced buildings without using some janky half measures. This would open things up a lot. One thing I really appreciate about projects like FreeCall are the options and customizability that they offer. So, for example, let's say we don't like how you lose all your units in a city when it flips. This is the type of mechanic we could turn into a menu option, where we could turn it on or off before the game starts. We could also have new options for map generation. The idea is to make scenario files and map generation more granular and parameterized, to expose everything to be scriptable. So for example, in Civ 3, you could choose one of 5 map sizes. Here, instead, you would still be able to choose one of the 5 suggestions, but you could also enter whatever numbers you want for the height and width of the map that you're generating. Notice that some of the art assets on screen are from Civ 3, but some are not. They have been imported in. Currently, the project does not come with custom assets, and you need to have Civ 3 installed to run it, but this will change. The goal isn't necessarily to recreate Civ 3 pixel for pixel, but to create an open source software template that could be used as a base for a huge swath of similar 4X games. Currently, we're able to load up many scenarios and save files into the client. This one might look familiar if you've seen my recent streams. Some of the newer programmed abilities are pathing and the go-to command, and fractional movement with roads. You might notice core features like borders are missing. The newer dev builds have borders, as well as things like mines and irrigation. The core systems of Civ 3 are being rebuilt, piece by piece. The reason that this is being advertised is that we need your help. This is being developed by a superstar team of CFC modders who have day jobs working as programmers. But they're using Godot and they have limited experience with it, and so they're looking to take on additional team members in order to speed up the development of the project. They're looking for coders experienced with Godot, C#, and GitHub. Down the road, they will also need artists, writers, and modders. Puppeteer, you might know from the Popheads mod, which is the only graphical mod that I use when I play Civ 3. Quintilius is famous for his advanced editor, which is an absolutely incredible tool. I use it myself when I make mods. Flintlock is the creator of Civ 3X, an amazing quality of life mod for Civ 3. And Wild Weasel made a Lord of the Rings mod and his change request balance patch. So you will be working with some of the best and the brightest that the Civ 3 modding community has to offer. The codename for the project is C7. There might be something else that comes to mind when you hear C7. No, not that. Yeah, and for this reason, they're still choosing an official name for the project. If you have any ideas, feel free to let us know. Okay, that's it. I hope you guys are excited for this. Show some love in the comments or go to the Discord and cheer them on there. And let us know, if you could add one feature to Civ 3, the kind of thing you couldn't do in a mod, what would it be? I know what mine would be. Cheers, everybody. Catch you next time.